Loose inside the 30. Nick Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 64 yards. And the Browns are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Nixon. And he returns this to the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Dobbs goes in motion. Completed out left to Dobbs. There he goes left side. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. 76 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Second down, another shot for Jones. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. They'll go again to Jones. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6 from the 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On second down, it's Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And the slot man goes in motion left. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Carlson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cleveland offense ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Man open. It's Goodwin. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 120 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They run again on first down, Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going quickly out wide to Moore. It'll go as a gain of 4, and now it's 3rd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Chubb running to the wide side. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Hopkins with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Nixon. This taken in right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Completes it again to Dobbs. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Love. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Second and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This is a 26-yard attempt. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
146 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Second and a couple. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Moore, the man in motion. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Cooper will come in motion right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A shotgun snap for Watson. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Chubb running right to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They go quickly here out to Moore. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 165 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3. They go up the middle with Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. So nothing doing there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Give them the completion. No gain, but let's focus in on that tackle. Open field tackling, the hardest thing to do in the game, I believe.
But when you get outside the tackle box, it becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block. The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. The touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. This is 1st and 10. In motion left, that's Reed. Again, it's Jones. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. An inside give to Jones. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now Love, he's got this complete to Jones. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Carlson's extra point up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Watson to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Now Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to be taken down right there at the 27-yard line.
And this
you pausing the game for, bro? Fuck you pausing the game for? To cheat, right? Fucking cheating motherfuckers, yo. Cheating motherfucker. Fuck up my whole shit. Fucking cheating motherfucker, yo. Nigga pausing the game to do bullshit. Yeah, I know you went and did some bullshit.
So now one of the biggest games of the night is forthcoming. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
You know this man is a thief. Since you see the game get like that?
As this is a big spot right here. Just to potentially send us to overtime.
Yeah, I'll miss it. I lost.
Kick is no good. It's wide to the left.
Teeth.
And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. Pressure kick, and I thought he was going to hit it. I thought we were destined for overtime, but not the case.
Not at all. And